Welcome to the Aquaspresso Academy, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between beans and coffee capsules. So, coffee capsules over here and beans over here, we do both. Now, which one is better is a question we often get asked, and there's no real clear-cut answer because it depends on your circumstances, depends on what you want, but I'm going to try and highlight the real major differences so you can kind of see what's best for you. So, firstly is price. Now, one of the biggest downsides of capsules is the cost of the capsule. It's not because the coffee inside is anything special, it's really because every time you're buying a capsule, you're spending about 2 to 3 times as much as you are for beans because of this plastic container. Because each individual capsule is sealed, you're spending really money on the plastic and more than the coffee. So price-wise, capsules compared to beans, obviously beans is a winner. Number 2, which is a super important thing in terms of the quality of the coffee, is the freshness. So both of them win a little bit here. So capsules are individually wrapped, which makes them super fresh. So if you're going through very small quantities of coffee at a time and can't go through a whole bag of beans really within a 2-week space of time, capsules are probably your fresher bet. If you're going through a lot of coffee quickly, then although capsules are relatively fresh and fresher than a whole bag of beans sitting there, they're still not nearly as good as just a freshly roasted bag of beans. So which one's fresher really depends on how quickly you can go through a bag of coffee. Third thing, which is the biggest difference, is your brand reliance. So in the case of capsules, no matter what system you buy, you're pretty much forced to buy that system's brand of capsules. And it doesn't matter if there's 10 capsules in that brand, or 12 capsules in the brand, or 20, you're going to have to buy that brand, which means that for as long as you have that capsule machine, you're drinking that brand of coffee, which can get boring. Beans, obviously, is an open system. And one of the nice things about a bean system is that it's really over, and it's not an exaggeration, there's over 1 million brands of beans out there. So obviously, if you want to experience a whole array of coffee, beans is a better bet. The last thing, which is one reason why capsules are still today, however, without all these pros and cons, capsules are still more popular than beans, and that's because the price of your coffee machine. So capsule coffee machines are far cheaper than bean machines. They're probably these days about 2 to 3 times cheaper, depending on obviously which brand you go for. Beans, on the other hand, it's very expensive to get in the game. And for that reason, most people start out in the capsule system, even though they're spending, in a lot of cases, more in the long run, but it's easier to begin. It's easier to start getting a great cup of coffee, and that has to be one point for capsules. So that's really a roundup of capsules versus beans. Hope this helps. Tune in more for more coffee insights. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to another Aquaspresso Academy video. Please let us know your comments and please subscribe more to learn more about coffee.